Oh, sorry, I just got done filming the Nemesis review, and holy fuck. Anyway, we are up to current year with our look back through the ages, 2024. The end of 2024, but 2024 nonetheless. And once stuff for Age of Primes comes out, I will take one of those videos and add them to the playlist. But, so, we are, of course, still going to be reviewing a video for a figure made this year. However, in a way, we're also taking it back to 2008. Because today, we are taking a look at Transformers Legacy United Animated Universe Optimus Prime. Which, oh, if this isn't just fucking nostalgia, my childhood. With some, modern twists to it. But yeah, it looks really good. I love the windows. I always have. Let's take his axe off just for now. We'll look at that more in Robot Mode. Yeah, he might look a little weird because he has the two wheels right here, and then he has a wheel under here. When Animated Prime has always only had the two wheels. This is accurate to the animation model, because he was built as a fire truck that was supposed to have a trailer. So this section just freely hung. But given that he doesn't have a trailer, he needs that, extra support. The originals got away with this by spacing the wheels out more. But Legacy wanted to be more accurate to the original animation model. So, I did custom paint the rims. That's why they look like shit. I also tried painting the grill. That's why it looks like shit. Tried painting these, which is why they look like shit. I tried doing some custom painting work to him. It didn't work. Yeah. Take a look at some of the details. Ignore all the scuffed paint. That is my bad entirely. But yeah, the feet do kind of just hang off the side like this, but oh well, if you want, you can flip them out. Flying fire truck, whoosh, whoosh. But yeah. Anyway, let's take a look at him with the original Animated Prime. And surprisingly, they are about the same height. That's not something I was, expecting. That being said, the original is longer. Not by much, but it is still longer. Mostly because it has more of a point to it. This one's more aerodynamic, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, they both look really good. You can actually see there's some techie detailing in the windows of this one. Meanwhile, in this one, you have the, fact you can open this up and there's seats and a dashboard and a steering wheel. So, But, yeah. As you can see, they did pretty good and pretty accurate with it. You can take the light bar off if you want, which exposes two more ports, which makes me wonder if maybe they do have a trailer planned for him at some point. Who knows? But yeah. Again, pretty accurate. This one is more of a dull red. This one is more vibrant. Even after, 15 years. But yeah. He looks good. Taking the original Prime out of the picture. Here he is with I didn't grab Animated Bee, but yeah. Studio Series Bumblebee. And here he is with G1 Toy Universe Optimus Prime. Who, I didn't squeeze that all the way. Yeah. But yeah, I think that's about all there is to talk about in truck mode. So let's get down to robot mode. So I usually do the legs first. So let's take the feet, flip them up like this. Take the cab, crack it. Take the legs and untab them from the side. Untab the legs from, each other. Bring them in like this. Bring them in like this. Bring them in like this. Go ahead and bring the foot back. Bring it forward. Collapse the leg. Bring it back. Bring it forward. You're going to want to rotate the cab at this joint right here, which does have a tendency to pop off. This is a first run, and the first run did have a tendency to pop off like that. So, first run also, what did I just say? First run also had a tendency to have very weak knees. Mine's knees are actually kind of decent for the most part, but That being said, he still likes to fall because he doesn't really have heels. Not that he has back weight, but right, whatever. Next, you are going to want to raise up the camera a little bit. You're going to want to take your fingernail, get under here, so you can pop the roof up and bring it back. Take the chest, bring it down. Take the arms, snap them or bend them like this, so you can take these sections and bring them out. Bring them down. And then down, they will kind of just tab in like this, kind of. You can then bring the back in. These tabs will go into these slots, holding these in place. Bring the arms up. Rotate them. Rotate them. Bring them down. Bring the section out so you can fold out the fist and collapse it. Close that back up. Open this section so you can bring out the fist. Close that back up. Bring the chest down. It'll kind of, friction clip into here. Like that. Then you're going to want to rotate the head. And let me get him to where he's standing. Here we have Legacy United Animated Universe Optimus Prime in robot mode. And yeah, if that's not just, childhood nostalgia, I don't know what is. He looks so good. He's got kind of bodybuilder proportions, I will admit, but let's get a look at that face. That is Animated Prime. Look at that chest. That is Animated Prime. Like, yeah, they did put some more G1 details on him, like the leg vents and the arm things, but, I still think it looks good. Articulation-wise, the head is on a ball joint. Can do a full 360, even with that chin. It is also on a hinge, so you can bring it up a little bit and down a little bit. The shoulders can do a full 360. They can go out that far. You have bicep rotation, double jointed bend at the elbow. The wrists can rotate. You do have waist rotation. That likes to come off because this was a first run figure. And the first run figures had that issue. Legs can kick forward, about that far. Back, about that far. Outward, he can almost do the full splits. He has thigh rotation, over 90 degrees of bend at the knee. Ankle tilt, and because of transformation, you can bring the foot forward. And you can bring it back if you want. So, hey. But, yeah. And for accessories, he comes with his iconic axe that has become a staple of Optimus Prime's, but this one was definitely iconic to him in the series. Yeah, it looks pretty faithful. The section's a little too bulky, but that is because you can extend the handle, and it does snap in place, so it doesn't, you know. Okay, if you slam it down hard, it will, but you know. Yeah, you can extend it, and it does have thicker portions that he can grab onto right here and right here. Focus. But yeah, the blade is a little dirty. That's how it came out of the box. But yeah, and notice back here, if you remember correctly, his axe was kind of a rocket axe, and you can plug a blast effect into it, so it can. I use that with him in animated Shockwave all the time. But yeah, so like I said, he can hold it right like this, though he doesn't like standing. Or you can bring the arm in, or like this. And it's a little hard, but you can get him doing an over the head swing. You know, it's not the easiest thing in the world, but you can do it. You can do it. You know. Just as an extra little detail. You know, you can do it. It's not the easiest thing in the world, but you can do it. But yeah. Now, for comparison, let me get him into a standing straight pose. And you can also hold it when the handle is collapsed. But, you know. Let's get him standing for comparison. For comparison, here he is with the original Voyager animated Prime. And while, yes, the original is taller, it's honestly not by too much. Like, you know. Yeah. Yeah. All in all, which one do I think is better? That is a toss-up. Because the original is more accurate to the animation model. The new one is more detailed, takes more liberties, has more of a unique transformation, because this was basically just G1 transformation. And, you know, is, you know, better articulated and stuff. But the old one also has that really cool battle mask gimmick. The new one doesn't even have an alternate head with a battle mask. Yet. I know there's been, you know, people have spotted leaks of him with his battle mask, but, you know, I don't have any confirmations of that yet, so, you know. But, yeah. All in all, it really depends on what you're going for. Are you going for animation model accuracy, or something that fits in with your, you know, modern collection, but is still recognizable as animated Prime? Personally, I'm happy to have both of them. And let's bring in Springer, who's still taller, but again, not by much. Actually, I think at the head, Springer's like maybe a quarter of a head taller, but you know. And here he is with Legacy United G1 Toy Universe Optimus. I love this thing, honestly. But yeah. But yeah, guys, so that has been my review of Transformers Legacy United Voyager Class Animated Universe Optimus Prime. Personally, I'd highly suggest picking him up, especially if you're a fan of animated. Like, he is just pure nostalgia for animated. Just like how, you know, this guy is pure nostalgia for G1, he is pure nostalgia for animated. But yeah, guys, so if you like this video, go ahead and hit that like button, comment down below, subscribe for more, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace.